What up, man? It's your boy King Moses, live from the porch, man. Still out here doing the Lord's work, out here in this gypsification era, man. We got some more stuff, man, that's just real crazy, man. It came across my desk, and man, this is to tell you just simply, man, women don't know what they want, man. And I just use this as a general statement. And men, is up to you to just see this stuff and move accordingly, man. So, I always say anything that goes on Al Gore's internet can be made up, stuff to just get people's attention. And more often than not, that's what it is, right? So, I always look at it as skepticism when you have people talking crazy stuff on the internet. But then you also have to be mindful that there's some people that believe this stuff or act this way. And this may be just a reenactment of just your normal day-to-day people that do this. So we got this clip here of, looks like two Dagger of the Bulls, two Scissor Sisters, up here talking about, they don't like guys that are too good at sex. Which is crazy in itself because, usually the complaint for women has been that men have not been good enough. They say that they want this certain size or whatever, then they'll turn around and say, well, you can have this size but not be able to perform well and all this stuff. So you see a lot of discrepancies and conflicts of interest when you hear these women talk about sex and what they want, because it just seems like they just don't know. And then also too, you'll find ironically that women will get with guys that are not good at sex in exchange for a safe haven, for compensation, whether it be getting their rent paid, marrying them for a house because they don't want to do it on their own. I don't know. So that should tell you all you need to know as far as men. Like, no matter what and how much they say whatever, it's always going to be something crazy, and it's always going to just not make sense. And even the guys that are the greatest of sex and the well endowed, we still got problems. So it ain't just the magic fix, like, oh, you can lay it down or whatever, and that's the end of the problems, because it really isn't. But let's just play this clip or whatever, and I'm gonna just have some thoughts on it, because it's just real nasty work, man.
Or like too good at sex, kind of gives me an ick. I'm like, what is this performance?
No.
Lay down, act like you're tired.
Make you want to do this. Like, I don't want you to be like, welcome to the show.
Right. If you're like, oh my god, your mind's gonna be blown, like, gross.
If you find the clit too fast, one, someone cooked here.
Yeah.
Two, it took me 18 years to find my own clit.
Yeah.
What have you been doing in your downtime when you, like,
guys who are...
So, that's been pretty much the video. It sounds like a bunch of gypsy stuff to me. But, men, y'all just have to beware of women like this, because it just seems like they are real feminists. They are like the ones that are like they think that they're super sophisticated or whatever. They're white too, whatever. So, that's a whole nother story. But I guarantee you, these type of women, when they get drunk or get some booze in them and they start feeling lonely, they will change their tune. So you have to be mindful of that. So if you're going to deal with women like this, just know that they are bipolar. One day they will say this, and another day they will say something totally different. One day that they will want to change and retract the statements that they made, and another day they want to be taken seriously. So just be mindful. It's something in their pH balance that just throws them off. And men, y'all got to be mindful of this. So proceed with caution. Move accordingly. And you as a man should see the value that you have, when you deal with these women. Because if you don't deal with them, they are going to complain even more and more about being lonely or whatever. They're not happy without being with somebody. They want to be with someone, whether it's in a relationship, just some casual sex or whatever. They want to be. They cannot survive without it. Men will always be in demand. We're the ones that set the trends. We're the ones that lay down the law. So we're always going to be in demand no matter what type of man you are. So you should already know the cards are in your hand. It's all about how you play it and how you deal with what comes at you. So men need to stop listening to what these women are saying and taking it at face value and trying to appease them and do what they say, because they don't know what they want. It's not clear on what they want or how they want to be treated or how they want to act. It's very bipolar, so you can't take that seriously. You have to stick with a plan that you have on your own. Do what you do. And as far as this comment about the sex thing, again, it's sex. You're not already in the smash. So it doesn't matter if you were the best, you were the worst. You should be like, man, I'm a man. I was able to accomplish my goal to have sex, and I am good. Anything else that happens after that is bonus points. But if I no longer have sex with this woman for the rest of my life, I'm good, because I have achieved something that I've never done before, and I can do it again with another woman. That's how men should be having that already instilled in their mind. Not that, oh, I have to do everything in my power to keep this woman, to continue having sex with her. Because if I miss out, I won't be able to ever do it again. That's false. And that's why you have a lot of simp niggas that's out here doing the most to try to keep these women around, because they're afraid to interact with other women, feeling like they're not confident enough to get another woman. And it's sad. And it's not true. And then to the point about how women feel about men. Again, here's where it doesn't make sense, and the math is just not mathing. One day you'll have women wanting a high value man. And I hate using that word or whatever, but they want a man that is exceptional, that is above average, right? So if you're too good, that's a problem. According to this logic, this Bedwench Babble, if you're too good at it, then it's a problem. If you're totally bad at it, that's a problem, because they complain about men not being this grandioso person. You're a bum. You're broke. That's what they'll say. If you're not great, you're a waste of a man. So then what is the middle ground? Average? So then if you're average, then you're not fun. You're not exciting. You're not the wow, sexy thing. I can't post you on IG. I can't, make content out of you on TikTok. I can't live this Disney fairy tale world that was promised to me. Average is just meh. I can settle for it, but then eventually I'll get tired of it. The same old thing. So there you go right there, men. That tells you you can't win for losing. If you're too good, it's bad, because I didn't make you this good, and then I can't keep up with you because I'm not good enough. If you're bad, you need to be better. But then if you're just average, which is fine, that's not good enough. That should be already the telltale to say, stop listening to what these women say. Do what you're going to do. Have a plan. And if it don't work, then it just don't work. More often than not, it will work, and you will get the job accomplished as a man. That's all I got to say, man. It's your boy King Moses, live from the porch. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that nonsense or whatever, which I don't care about or whatever. But again, I'm going to pray for these kids because they're not getting this guidance. And this is for the know, not the show. I'm out.